Hey Pisces, this is Patsy, and I'm here to do a reading for you for the time period between now and the next 30 days. For those of you who need to know, it's 3:13 p.m. and it's May 30th, 2020. That may mean something to you, but these messages are timeless. Whenever you see it, that's when you're meant to see it, just like any of the other readings on this channel. So feel free to swap the energies if necessary, but this is just going to be a short general read. All right, so remember that these are general readings, and so it may or may not resonate, and don't make it resonate if it doesn't. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And don't forget to share these messages with someone else that you know that may be a Pisces who may benefit from some of these messages. You never know what's going on with people, right? So, as I was shuffling the Fortune Reading Card deck by Sharina Starr, the card that popped out for Pisces was proposal. Proposal. So this could be a romantic proposal, or this could be a business opportunity that is coming towards you, or that you are going to be offering to someone else. So you could be hiring someone, you could be starting a new business, or you could be proposing to someone or being proposed to. You could be putting in a proposal for something. It could be a contract, an idea, business idea. It could be writing something and like sending it into a publisher as a proposal also, right? So some business opportunity or some love opportunity. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing well and that you're enjoying some freedom maybe at this time. That we're coming out of this isolation. But doesn't, like I said, doesn't matter when you see this, if you're drawn to this reading or drawn back to this reading at some other time. It's meant for you at that time. So from the Fairy Tale Tarot by Radley Valentine, let's see what energies we get for Pisces. First card, Ace of Autumn. So this is a new beginning of stability, a new stable beginning. So this could be some advice that's coming. Could be a windfall of money. You could hit the lottery. Um, a happy change to your career, to your home, a successful project. So whatever's being proposed, it's going to be a chance for a new successful beginning, an opportunity. You don't have to take it. Ooh, yeah, the dreamer, the fool, right? So starting out on a new path, knowing the opportunities and the adventures that await you, and trusting yourself, trusting your ability to make these changes and to take advantage of this opportunity. Okay, very nice, Pisces. Okay, so stability and a chance to embrace your true purpose. Trusting yourself, trusting your path, trusting your intuition. Whatever messages you've been getting from the universe, whatever nudges, you're being told that you are going in the right direction. And this is going to be a positive new start for you. Number 3, the Empress. Time to take action. Creative power and a success that leads to a life of luxury. So, if this is a business proposal, positive. If this is a marriage proposal, sounds positive. Things are going to work out in your behalf, whether you are the Empress or the Emperor. Same energy, male or female. But it's time to take action. So it's talking about your creativity. So again, this could be you just, not just, but this could be you proposing or writing something or putting something out, publishing something, making a video or writing a blog or writing a book, a poem, something new that is going to give you abundance and a life of comfortability. Ooh, three of spring. So, three of wands, planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. So you see your boat coming in, your ship's coming in. You see the opportunity. You've been waiting on it and you know that it's coming. You're having patience because there are more good things coming. All right, satisfaction because you've done a good job. So you're having confidence in whatever this is that you are going towards. You know that this opportunity is coming. Either you've been told in the 3D or your intuition is telling you this, but you're making the plans to go forward. You have patience, but you're still planning because you see what's coming on the horizon. Unity, number 5. So this is a change. This is a new experience for you. This is doing the right thing because it feels right. This is new friends, a spiritual-minded community, maybe getting more in touch with your spiritual community, your church family, or your spiritual family. Could be getting more in touch with your ancestors. But I think this is talking about people who are like-minded in your community that you can unite with. Unity, proposal. Okay, this is marriage. This could be marriage. Working with someone, going forward on a new path, being someone's empress or emperor, someone's wife, husband, being pampered, well taken care of, taking care of yourself, being fertile, getting together with someone, be it for business or for a relationship. Making decisions about ways to approach things, whether you're going to do things in a traditional manner or do things differently. Charting your own course. 4 of autumn. So this is 4 of coins. Holding on to your resources, budgeting, managing your resources wisely, and being generous to those who are less fortunate. So creating a stable life, learning how to budget, to build a family, to build a relationship, to plan a wedding even. Looking at the way you spend and save. Ashe. And underneath that, 2 of cups, 2 of summer. So yeah, this is a proposal. This is about falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone or something. Whatever's going on in the relationship, you're able to heal it. And looking forward to abundance, stability, and a good life. A new way of doing things. Charting your own course. Not taking a lot of baggage from the past. But there's money here and there is community and success. From the Soul's Path, Soul's Journey by James Van Praagh. Adversity. Accepting that these challenges along the way, they were lessons and they were the best way to learn. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. That clarifies the dreamer. Adversity clarifies the ace of autumn. So, maybe been some financial struggles, but they've taught you lessons about how to budget and how to save and how to pay attention to your expenses and what's going out and what's coming in. Maybe you had a friend who was giving you advice on your finances, Pisces. Love, and that qualifies the Empress, clarifies the Empress. Committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things, seeing the good in yourself and your partner seeing the good in you. Maybe there's been some kind of growth in this relationship. Maybe it started off as a friendship and it turned into a love relationship because of some adversities that the two of you have endured or overcome. Maybe during this pandemic, your friendship was tested, or you saw the importance, or they saw the importance of you in their life. Acceptance clarifies the three of spring. So, looking forward to a new adventure, making plans, accepting there are things about you and around you that cannot be changed, but there are changes that can be made, and making the plans to make those changes, to broaden your horizon, accepting your limitations, and also acknowledging the possibilities. Oh, nice. Okay, Pisces, let's get one more. This is really sweet. So if you're getting married, let us know. Make a comment below. And if it happens anytime, and after you've listened to this message, come back and let us know. You got to invite us to the wedding. Let us know. But don't forget to give us a like, at least. Unity clarified by blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Doing things for the right reason and accepting responsibility. So, you're going to do what feels right for you. No matter what anyone says, no matter how anyone else feels about it, you're going to take responsibility. If I fall, I fall. If I fly, I fly. Bottom of the deck, failure. Knowing that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. No reason to blame yourself. Accept the love and the friendship that has persevered throughout some adversity. And keep it moving. Don't let anything stop you. There are opportunities that are going to come to you that you need to look at and think about the things that are going to be best for you. What is going to be best for you in the long run? What's going to bring you the abundance and the acceptance and the friendships and the love that you have been looking for? There is someone who is coming towards you with a proposal, Pisces. Forgiving and learning. As you release the past, you experience more love. There is chemistry between you and this person. That clarifies friendship. Like I said, someone that you've known, someone that you're friends with, someone you grew up with. For some of you, this could be talking about a relationship between yourself and a family member, sibling. And the two of you are going to be learning how to accept one another, let go of blame, and express your love. Accept your differences. For those of you where this is not about a romantic relationship, that's what I'm getting. But if this is about romance, then you are really attracted to this person. Engagement falls on top of love. And the Empress. So I do believe that that is what's coming towards you. An engagement, someone you love, someone who loves you, someone that you have chemistry with, someone who you've grown with. Through adversities, you've learned to forgive one another. Wonderful. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. Okay. This is your soulmate. That falls on top of acceptance and the Three of Spring. So this is accepting that this person is in your life for a reason and that you can feel comfortable going forward with any plans that you are making, any proposal that you'd like to give or accept. That there's a reason for this relationship and it's a positive one. There are lessons, but mostly there's love. Very soon. So decide what it is that you want and make it happen. Either make the proposal or decide that if the proposal comes forth toward you, what is it that you're going to say? How are you going to move? Are you going to accept it or are you going to let it go? Because you are worrying about blame. Maybe you're afraid that something, that you're going to have to take responsibility for some actions. If you enter into this partnership, you're going to have to reveal some things about yourself, some of your own failures. So, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So this is your soulmate. This person is in your life for a reason. You are in theirs for a reason. There may be some differences because of religion or political beliefs, and that may have created a situation where there was an adversity and a need now to forgive. But it looks like this is positive for you. For the whatever time period you see this, Pisces, this sounds good. It sounds that it sounds like you've fallen in love, or someone has fallen in love with you. They're going to come towards you with a proposal, and you need to make a decision or be ready for it when it comes. I didn't do this for anybody else, but let's see. We can, well, we don't need to rush it. Let's just see what the wisdom is. Let's see. Their message to help Pisces make a decision on whether or not to offer this proposal or to accept the proposal. And we'll get some energies from the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Don't tell anybody else that I did this, because I didn't do this. I even forgot to do someone's romance cards altogether. So we have here and now. So be in the presence. Be in the present. Number 32. 32, 3 and 2 is 5. So there is some changes that are happening. So don't worry about what happened in the past. Worry about what's happening right now. Don't fear what's going to happen in the future. Deal with what is in front of you now. Okay? I'm not saying that you shouldn't learn from your experiences. Absolutely. But Don't dwell on the past. Between two worlds, number 3. So, yeah, indecisiveness. Indecisiveness. You're being pulled in two directions, in, you're out, or you're afraid to leave one part of your life and you want to be able to bring it into the new part of your life. All righty. Number 31. Why? Why? Okay, so first of all, why do you want to bring anything from the past into the future? But there could be reasons for that. You know, it could be family, things like that. So it could be, you know, having to take part of your life and part of your partner's life, of course. You're blending two lives. It could be blending families. You could be blending finances. Of course, if you're getting married, you will be. But why is this happening? Why is this? You're trying to get all the answers. You want to know the answers before the situation comes about because you're nervous and you want the answers. You want to know what's going to happen. You want a spoiler alert, right? No, I don't think so. That's why you're between two worlds here and now. Yeah, don't worry about the future or anticipating what's going to happen. Just enjoy this moment. A loyal heart. That falls on top of the soulmate card. Number 35. Yeah, this is a good friend. You've been a good friend, or they've been a good friend, or the two of you together are going to learn how to be loyal to one another. You've learned a lot of wisdom. You've come through some adversity that has created a bond between you and this person. So if you want to know why you went through all of those hard times, that's why, to create a bond, to strengthen the foundation of the relationship, I'm hearing. Because this 31 on the Y, 3 and 1 out of 4. 4 is about your foundation, your stability. So why did you go through all the things that you did with this person or with this situation, with this relationship? It's because it was meant to strengthen the foundation of your relationship, to reinforce it, to create loyalty between the two of you, and to let go of whatever was in the past, whatever is influencing you from outside, so that the two of you can focus on your relationship. And we have truth be told and exchanging gifts. Truth be told is number 14. Again, 5. So again, changes. So maybe there were things that were kept hidden, secrets that you all did not share with one another, or this could just be being honest and open about your relationship to others, if that's something that you choose to do. And number 27 fell out with this, exchanging gifts. 2 and 7 is 9. So this is talking about spiritual gifts, gifts from your ancestors. Two of you have gifts that you all are going to be exchanging and sharing with one another. Spiritual gifts, lessons, knowledge, abilities. Being honest with one another about your gifts. Letting each other in on those secrets about the gifts that you have that serve you between two worlds, 3D and 5D. to be fair. Yeah. This, to be fair to yourself, you're being told to focus on the present, okay? Know what you can bring to the situation, what you can create from both your shadow side and your light side, what you bring to this situation, what you can create, what the universe is calling for, what God has created, the opportunity that you've been given to come into the light out of the darkness, to discover the reasons that someone loves you. You're going to find out why this person stuck it out. You're going to find out the answers in due time. That's when the truth will be told, in due time. But this loyal heart is waiting to be accepted. So accept this new opportunity, this new path that's being opened for you with this soulmate, this loyal heart. Take the risk, take the chance. Looks like it'll turn out well. The only thing that you need to fear, Pisces, is fear itself. So, I'll be talking to you guys real soon. This looks great. Make sure that you let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. You'll be helping me do my job, and you'll be doing your job too. You'll be helping me co-create, and you'll be co-creating also just by sharing this message. So thank you very much. I'm going to say thank you really much. Oof, I really need to get out. And I'll be talking to you all real soon, all right? Love you guys. Namaste.